Hello everyone. Welcome to our another video in the series on mastering data structures and algorithms. Today we'll be talking about searching into a sorted linked list. Let's begin. I'm Dr. Prashanki Gupta. This is a link to my website. It contains lots of good materials. Please have a look on it. Now our case is that the list we are given is sorted. So therefore with the information that our list is sorted, we can save some more iterations of our while loop. Let's see. We have called our procedure search as S stands for sorted. We are given the start, that is address of the first node, and the data value that we want to search. We'll initially check if start value is null, so we'll print that list is empty. If this is not the case, we'll initialize the value of position, initialize the value of traversal. Now in the while loop, you can see, unlike the previous case, where the list was unsorted, where we had to search for till the last node, we are searching only up to the node where the data value is found to be greater than the traversal information. Anywhere we find the equality or less than the traversal information, and since list being sorted, we'll exit and save the iterations of our value. Or in case traversal link is not null, then we have to reach the last node. Then we keep on incrementing the traversal and also the value of the position. When we exit out of the while loop, we check if we have found the data value in the respective node or not. If found, then we simply print the data is at position plus 1. If not, then we simply print the data has not been found. Let's see. Let's say the data item that we want to search is 33, which is in the second node over here. And as you can see, start value is not null. So therefore, this statement will not be executed. Simply, we'll initialize the position value to 0. Traversal is assigned the address of the first node. Now we check if traversal information is less than the data, which is actually true. And traversal link is also not null because it points the first node and contains the address of the second node, which is not null. So therefore, traversal is incremented and position is also incremented. Now we'll check traversal information equals to 33, which is equal to the data that we are searching for. So now you can see this less than condition is false, and this being a logical AND of these two conditions, even though traversal link is not null, still it will cause this while loop to terminate, and these statements will not be executed. So the control jumps out of the while loop and sees, yes, traversal information equals to data, so therefore we print, yes, the data is found at position 2. Let us consider another case that the data item we are searching for is 30. So ideally, our control should go to the first node, perform the check, go to the second node, and then it should exit out of here. Unlike the previous case where we had to search through and had to go to the last node. Also, this is more pronounced in scenario if our linked list contains say like tens of nodes. So instead of going to the last node, we are simply exiting out in the middle wherever we find any data value that is greater than the data value that we are searching for. That is the key value. So let's see. Position is indexed to 0. Traversal's value is set to start, that is the address of the first node. Now we compare traversal's information, that is 2, is less than the data, yes, and traversal's link is not null. Both these conditions are true. So then traversal is incremented to point to the address of the second node and position is incremented. Now you check that traversal's information, that is 33, is greater than the data. So now you can see this condition is reverse actually. This is now false. Even though traversal link is not equal to null, this being the second condition of check over here. So therefore, we exit out of the loop. These statements are not executed. And we simply check if traversal's information equals to the data, which is not the case over here. So we simply print that yes, else our data has not been found. This is the conversion to the C program. This is our structured declaration. These are the pointers and the data type declarations. We prompt the user to provide the data value to be searched, and we perform these checks. The start value is null, so we simply print that list is empty. Else we initialize position and traversal to the start. These are the checks into the while loop. Until these checks are true, we keep on incrementing the traversal and the position. In case we exit out of the while loop, we check if we have found the data. So then we simply print the data is at which position. or we print the data has not been found. Thank you all for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. More and more good videos will be coming up soon. Thank you.